One thing that's hard about finding verbs sometimes is that there are things that look like verbs in a sentence, but they're not the actual verb. So right here we have the sentence, swimming is her favorite activity. Every sentence has to have a subject and verb. And we have a little song that helps us remember the be verbs. Am, is, are, was, and there's the is. So here's our verb is. So what is swimming then? Because most kids are going to say swimming is the action. But is anyone swimming in this sentence? Is someone doing that action? No. We have the verb is, and then what is her favorite activity? Swimming is. In this case, the word swimming is actually the subject of the sentence. It is not the verb. Look at the difference with the second sentence. She is swimming in the pool. What is she doing? What's the action? She is swimming. By the way, can you tell me what tense this is? It has a be verb and an ing. The be verb's in present, so it's present progressive. Who is swimming? She is swimming. Do you see the difference? In the second sentence, she, the subject, is doing the action. In the first sentence, there is no one doing this action. Swimming is the subject, is the verb. In this sentence, she is swimming. Here it's a verb. Let's look at this one. She likes swimming. What's the action that's going on? Like. Who likes? She likes. What does she like? I could say she likes cookies. She likes puppies. She likes swimming. It's just saying what she likes. That looks like a verb, and sometimes it is a verb, but in this sentence, it is not a verb. She likes swimming. What about this one? She wants to swim. Again, so many people say swim, it's an action, that's my verb. But look at your sentence. What is the action that's happening? She wants. That's what's happening, wants. And who wants? She wants. She wants. Now, what does she want? She wants to swim. So this right here says what she wants, and it's the direct object again. And let's find one more example when something looks like a verb, but it is not a verb. I saw a moose swimming in the lake. What is the main verb in this sentence? What is happening? I saw. Saw is your verb. Who sees? I saw. I saw. What did you see? I saw a moose. Here's the difference. It doesn't say the moose was swimming. It just says a moose swimming in the lake. I could say a big moose, a brown moose, a tall moose, an impressive moose, an amazing moose. All those would be adjectives. Or I could say a moose swimming in the lake. That just describes the moose. So even though it looks like a verb, it is not a verb. Things that look like verbs but act like something else are called verbals. We can label them as gerunds, participles, or infinitives, but that's for another lesson. Right now, I just wanted you to start thinking about how some things look like verbs but aren't verbs in the sentence. Now it's your turn. Find the verb. They were climbing the mountain. What's the verb in that sentence? Were climbing. Be verb, ing, that's past progressive tense, but that's the action. Climbing the mountain was fun. What's the verb? What's the subject and verb? Climbing looks like it, but we don't usually put verbs at the front, do we? Sometimes we do, but not usually. So let's just check and see. Remember our song? Am, is, are, was. Oh, that looks like that's my verb. What was fun? Oh, climbing the mountain was fun. So this whole thing here is my subject. And was is the verb. And I should label this one as well, subject and verb. Okay, let's look at the next one. Climbing the mountain, Amelia got overheated. What is the main subject and verb? If you went for got, you are correct. Who got? Amelia got. And then what we do is we have words that describe Amelia. Overheated describes her, and climbing the mountain is a phrase that says that describes her. It is not the verb in the sentence. And then the very last one, your turn. She still wanted to climb. What is the subject and verb? It is not to climb. That's an action, right? But because we have to in front of it, it's not the main verb. The main verb is wanted. Who wanted? She wanted. She wanted. Do you want to guess what to climb is? I like putting it this way. She wanted cookies. She wanted a puppy. She wanted to climb. It answers the question what after an action verb, and it is the direct object. So how did you do finding those verbs? Did you get them? Sometimes things look like verbs, but they're not verbs. And you have to be sure you found the main verb in the sentence.